We need a better goalie. I agree. All right, you guys check out motocross and like people crashing on bikes. Which, I actually crashed a motorcycle before.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
I was doing like 150 miles an hour.
You might want to move. I got no control.
Went up over this dirt pile like 50 feet down. And bruised 4 ribs, my kidney, and my lung, and my
Spleen?
Messed myself up.
Bladder?
Yeah, my
Bowels?
bladder. My bladder.
All that stuff?
I could not urinate for like a week.
That's not good.
I just had to spit a lot.
And for Jeremy McGrath, his 43rd career victory.
Sure, it pisses me off. When you got a guy who's winning that much and you feel that you should be winning, you just have to work harder and you have to find that edge. You have to find, what it is that the guy that's beating you, why is he beating you? Why is he taking money out of your pocket? Why is he taking your thing?
Jeff's a great rider. If there wasn't me in the sport, he'd be the #1 rider and he'd be the dominant rider.
To be number 2. Usually you get asked that question, how's it feel to be number 1? I think what it is about me that makes me so good is the fact that I've been doing this for so damn long. When I was about 4 years old, my dad said, hey, it's time to get little Jeffy a bike to ride. And so, fortunately, when I was younger, I learned a lot of the skills that it takes to ride a motorcycle, and that's really paid off throughout my career. I don't know if I can compare riding a motorcycle to anything else, because I think that I ride a motorcycle really, really good, and I don't do anything else as well. I mean, it's a great feeling, when you got with 50 or 55,000 fans, wanting to see you win. It's pretty neat. The fans they're a lot of what drives me nowadays. But there's a lot of pressure, from the fans, especially when you come real close to beating the guy who's won just about every race. And everybody points the finger at you. Okay, you're the guy that can do it. Nobody else can. You got to do it. And week after week, when you don't do it, pressure just kind of builds. Then it kind of starts to piss you off. It's like, hey, let me focus on just riding my best race. I had a great race tonight. I rode awesome, but just because I didn't beat Jeremy, now all of a sudden they really don't give a shit. But I think that overall, the fans are really good. I think that they're just as frustrated and as tired of seeing one guy win. And that's why my win in St. Louis meant so much.
Jeremy McGrath gunning for his 14th consecutive Supercross victory.
Jeremy gets a terrible jump out of the gate.
Emig, good jump. McGrath is about in 10th position right now, but he shoots by 4 riders. Emig is our leader. Morocco got a good start. Jeff Emig across the finish line.
For the first time in 14 races this season, the streak is broken. Jeff Emig, congratulations. What a great ride.
Even though it was only one win, it meant a whole lot because they all wanted to see somebody else win. They didn't care who it was. And because it was me, now they're like, yeah, Emig's bad.
Jeff is definitely my main competition, and if it wasn't for him, it'd be a little bit more of a cakewalk. I think there's a little gap between Jeff and I, and then between Jeff and the pack is a big gap. I think if I'm not going to be the one that's going to win, it's going to be Jeff.
Well, I guess the next best thing to being the best Supercross rider in the world is to be the guy that beats him.
Round 15, the final Supercross of the year, comes up next from Denver, Colorado.
Well, Saturday is a chance to win 2 Supercrosses in a row and to start a win streak.
We're just about set for tonight's main event.
Good luck, my man.
St. Louis was a fluke. Let him know, right?
And they're off. Jeremy McGrath already with a 3-second lead. Here's Jeremy McGrath way out in front already. He's got a 5-second lead on Emig. Jeremy McGrath, his 14th win in 15 races, and Ezra Lusk, what a great effort, holding off Emig for 2nd place.
I didn't put in the ride at Denver that I would have liked to have. I tried 100% the whole race. That's what I got. I'm pretty happy overall with the year. And to be number 2 right now is not a bad thing for me. It's a beginning of the last step to be number 1. I think that right now that I made a turn in my direction, and I think that this is the start of the next saga in the racing career of Jeff Emig. There will come a time when I'll be #1.